Welcome back to our YouTube page for Kimberly Luxury Group. And today I'm here with Erin, one of my good friends with AnnieMac Mortgage Company. Fantastic job. She just did a mortgage for me. Oh my gosh, the service was impeccable.
Oh, thank
they did
you.
a great job and right on time, of course. So I just thought maybe we'll just hang out a little bit this afternoon and go to lunch. Where should we go?
There's so many choices.
I know, Fifth Avenue is fantastic when you have your office down here, but we haven't been to the cafe yet this week, so
Should we try
let's
that
go
one?
there. Yeah, all right, follow us.
Go.
Yeah, probably, we'll probably all have waters, right? You guys want some waters? And then, so I'd love to touch on a little bit about you. So tell me a little bit about you, Erin, and your background in mortgages.
Well, I've been in mortgages for many, many years. Took a little hiatus and had 3 beautiful children.
Oh, great.
We moved to Naples about a year ago, and my husband's also in the mortgage business. He started at 19 and has been, very successful and super knowledgeable.
Oh, so
and,
knowledgeable.
Yeah, and he just kind of drew me back in. And AnnieMac is an amazing company. They have been around. They're a national company. They've been around for years.
Yep.
Like they have loan officers licensed in every single state. And
Not to get confused with Freddie Mac.
Not to be confused with Freddie Mac or Fannie Mac.
Right.
AnnieMac Home Mortgage.
Because when I first saw that, I did get them confused.
Right, a lot of people do. Yeah.
Right.
But we're a nationally based mortgage company. And I will say that we pride ourselves on service.
Yeah,
first
definitely.
and foremost.
I can say,
I
can attest to that.
We get to closings on time.
Yep.
We have in-house underwriters, in-house appraisers. Everybody is in constant communication. We don't have to.
You're right. One thing that you guys have is your excellent service. Amanda, for instance, on your team, she was the last loan that I closed with you, and she was right on top of it, available 24/7 for my client.
Yeah.
I mean, so you guys.
As I said, we pride ourselves on service. So anybody needs anything, whether it's you, whether it's an attorney, a title company, the borrower, most importantly, we're available 7 days a week.
Which is very important, especially when it comes down to the deadlines and we start getting nervous and you're calling some of these companies.
Yeah.
Nobody's answering on a Saturday. And so it's good for me and also for my buyers. It calms us down.
And we have a lot of online support also. We make it so easy. Buyers these days, they can go right online. They can do their pre-approval online. They can upload their documents online. It's so streamlined.
So easy, right?
We try to take the stress out of it because from a buyer's standpoint, we've all been there. We know it's stressful.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other things that they need to be thinking about too. We don't want them wasting their energy and their time, having to make 10 different phone calls or not knowing how to upload things easily. So we have made it very streamlined.
And with buyers, a lot of times they're working and mortgages are open from 9 to 5.
Yeah,
well,
not
my
us.
buyer's working from 9 to 5. They can't fill out stuff online or talk to someone. It has to be
Someone's
later
always
in the day.
available.
So I want to tell you a funny story. One time when I was selling a house, they got a mortgage. They were so excited about getting the mortgage that after they were pre-approved, approved, hadn't bought the house yet, they haven't closed on the house yet, they decided to go get a new car.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do. Don't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. Or buy a bunch of furniture.
Right.
That was another one.
Don't open any new credit. Don't have any credit inquiries pulled. Don't quit your job and start a new one. If you're pre-approved for a loan, keep everything the same.
Correct.
You don't want to mess up your existing credit score. You don't want any new credit pulls. You don't want any new credit cards, any new car loans.
Right.
Nothing like that could
jeopardize you getting the mortgage.
Right. That we already have the pre-approval.
But the day you close,
you're fine.
Go buy a new house. New car.
You already bought the new house.
Yeah. So one thing I love about Erin's company is that she has a program called Cash to Keys. Keys to cash? Cash to
keys. You got it.
And when I did a loan with you before, I checked on the, when you have a contract to buy a house, it's A, cash or no financial contingency, or B, financial contingency. And here in the market, sellers and agents do not want to see B.
Yes. They want to see cash.
They want to see cash.
And whoever has cash is
the winner.
The number one offer.
Oh. When I checked cash or no financial contingency, it was a little scary for me.
But you knew you had a backup.
I knew I had it backed up.
Yes.
I knew that you would that they would close on time.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about it. And it was just a smooth transaction.
Reassurance.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it worked out really well.
Yeah, we have this great program, and we have it approved now in Florida. It's only done in 3 states. And basically you can write the offer as cash. And if for some reason something happens and your loan cannot close on time, AnnieMac's equity company will buy the house for you. And you can still move in. But then when you sell your house or when your loan is approved and everything is complete, then you just buy the house back. So
brilliant.
Yeah, it's
easy.
Just a way to make your buyers stand out as the number one buyer in, if there's a multiple offer,
probably.
Yeah, right. Which those tend to be happening these days. Now there's a separate part that's called buy now, sell later. And that is for your buyers that already have a home right now. You don't want to write an offer as needing a contingency that they have to sell their home before they can buy their new home, because again, that's going to put you at the bottom of the list if there's multiple offers. So we have a separate program, buy now, sell later, that you can basically still buy the house, still move in, and you have 190 days, 6 months, 180 days to sell your house. Now you can still move right into your new house. And we will buy it for you. And then you have the 6 months to sell your existing house. So that's what the buy now, sell later program is.
Because we have a lot of people up north that want to move to Naples. They just need to sell their house up north. Right. And so this will give them time, and then they can move all their stuff out, take their time, and then sell. And
most importantly is they won't lose the offer on that house that they want, because someone maybe has no other house to sell or is paying cash. So you can still do a cash offer and also do the buy now, sell later program. Really smart. And their financial advisors have told them, leverage your money. Get the loan. Get the loan. If it's 4 to 5% and it makes sense, get that loan.
Because you're going to make over 10% in the stock market.
Exactly.
So why take your money out of there?
Exactly. So get the loan now, even if you can afford to pay cash.
I have a buyer that has the cash to close, but is nervous to write mortgage. And I think it's real important. I'm going to bring them your programs and say, hey, we can still write cash.
There's always options, right? It's good to explore everything. So even if you're in the mindset that you don't need a loan, it doesn't hurt to talk to somebody, and have all the options laid out in front of you,
because the mortgage rates, even though they are high now, they're not as high as they were a few years ago. A few years ago, they were like over 10%. So
everyone is freaking out because they've gone up a little bit. Now, I will say, projections do show that in Q4 and the first 3 quarters of 2023,
coming down.
We think they're starting to trend back down.
Just when the prices in Naples are going up.
So prices are good right now. They're not horrible now. And every once in a while you catch a day where they go back down a little bit.
Well, if you look at the price reductions, now is a good time to buy. And you're not competing against so many people as well.
Exactly.
So that's what's great about it. So.
It's emotional. When you're competing against a lot of people, which is another reason why we have the programs that we have, so that your buyers will be number one if there are multiple offers.
Number one.
So
I love it. Good.
Right. Okay.
So that was a good lunch.
It was amazing.
That was good, like a little breakfast but brunch kind of a thing. It's a great place. The cafe is right outside our back door.
Right outside John R. Wood Properties.
Yes. I've been coming here for like 9 years.
That we the last deal we did together was actually personal to you, and I will say that I work with a lot of realtors down here in Southwest Florida, and you go above and beyond, and you have been such a pleasure to work with. Your whole team that I've met, I have been sending people your way just because I know how amazing you are, and you put your whole heart into every deal that you do.
We do.
And
it's more than just a job,
Absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah.
We love what we do.
And you have great energy. So I look forward to working with you in the future.
Good. Well, there will be plenty more loans
coming. I hope so. Plenty more deals. That's right. We really want our buyers to be happy and to refer us more business in the future.
Yes.
And we'll do what we need to do.
Speaking of referrals, if you do call Erin to get a mortgage, let them know that Kimberly and Hannah sent you.